Hey everybody, I am back with another model review, and this model just came a couple days ago, and I finally have the chance to review it. It is the United Airbus A319. And before I begin, I would like to say that I think I have adjusted my goal. I understand that not only was 500 a lot to ask for, because I was jumping from nearly, I don't know, not too far over 300 when I made the uh, deal, and the fact that I had such a large absence in the past couple months, and even kind of slow summer. Well, actually, no, the summer was good, but a very slow fall. Um, so my way to make it up is I'm gonna lower it to 400. I think last time I checked, I was at 396 or 395 for subs. So literally 5 more subs by the end of this month. You guys get a model giveaway. I promise. It's gonna be multiple models. Um, I can afford it. I was very unsure last year because I didn't have a job. So I was like, maybe 2, 3 models, but I can definitely do at least 3 models, maybe 4 or 5. I definitely want to give back to all you subscribers and also use it, and I know an apology isn't enough, but to apologize for that rather large absence I had throughout September and October and even November. So hopefully I'll go plane spotting soon. BWI announced today that in their new construction, they're planning an outdoor plaza, so like an outdoor observation deck, I believe. So I'm extremely excited about that. It'll just completely revolutionize the way I spot there, because you have to go to different spots for different runways, but if they do have this outdoor observation plaza, you'd be right there by the runways getting all the action. So I'm very excited for that, and then hopefully I'll have perfect videos. I believe I will still, even though I make model videos with my camera, I may keep spotting with my phone because of the quality. Um, but yeah, so I'm very excited about that. And I should have lots of reviews. I should also have a new airport update to showcase my new models. I've had a couple. I have at least 4 models that haven't been in an update, I believe. 2 new ones arrive. Reviews that I've done the past few months. So I'm very excited. Just doing this on my mouse pad, which is cool. It's Baltimore, Washington airport. And then also real quick before I begin, I also like to say I actually took a visit to Community College of Baltimore County in Catonsville, and was looking into, they had an open house for their flight programs, and they offer ATC, actual like piloting and flight and airline management, which is what I've been looking into. So I've just been thinking a lot about college. Maybe I'll even start CCBC next year, in my senior year of high school. So that would be really cool because then I'd have a head start on college, and then I'd probably only be at CCBC for 2 years, and then maybe I do UMBC literally across the street for another 2 years in engineering or something. So I'm still figuring it out what exactly my interests are, but I think the open house really helped me find exactly what it is I want to do or want to study to help. And for all of you who are confused, they told me, honestly, you shouldn't limit yourself to one certain major or anything related to it, because you can have completely unrelated, or as you may see, unuseful majors that can come in handy, even in the aviational field. You can do script writing with an English major for Lockheed Martin or Boeing, so don't limit yourself to just something specific. If I have credentials for engineering and airport and airline management, there's engineering inside the management, so that's what I might even do. Still, I have time to think about it, but just thought I'd let you all know. That was really interesting. Okay, so let's get started. Yeah, so this was released. I believe it is a October release, so it came out in like early November. But yeah, I might be wrong. It might be September, and it came out October. But so it's got a typical newer box, United. They have the white bar, all this usual. I did realize that 14 years is very consistent. So definitely is 2014. So all right, here's all the specifications, everything. Yeah. Yeah. And there's the model. And let me just tell you guys before I begin that this model blew me away with the detail. It really, like, I noticed especially detail on the belly of the plane was very, very high. So, most likely getting a high rating from me. And I'll probably showcase my airport just after Christmas because I may as well. But at that point, I might have too many new models to go with the flow, I guess, of the airport. So maybe I'll do one pre-Christmas and then post-Christmas. Stop it. But yeah, here it is. Very nice. And honestly, the gear, this is some of the best gear I've seen on an A319. Just, it's got the very, I want to say, prominent nose gear. Just absolutely beautiful. And I do love the United livery. I've always loved all their livery. I know I said Battleship Gray is my favorite because that connects me to when I used to fly United, but I like all of the liveries, even the post-merger. The engine received a great amount of detail as well. Let's take a look at that. Just amazing. And there's the wing for you. The warning, the step warning. Sorry, that's blurry. There it is. Alright. Piloting light, you know. The winglets, I just realized that they have split colors on them. That's pretty cool. And then the registration is N836UA. And there is the tail. Beautiful. So this is, I believe, my 5th United model. I have, well, 5th United / Continental. I have a 767-300 in the Tulip Blue. And then I have a Continental Connection Saab 340. I have a United Express CRJ 700. And then I have the United 787. And I'm hoping to get some more 787s. So that would be exciting. It's a green piloting light. Elevators. Elevators are done very nicely. Just a wing detail. And you can see, I'll show you the flat bays in a minute. And how they've really increased the detail on those as well. Just, I don't know. I can't get over the nose of this aircraft. It's just beautiful. And the thing is, I always kind of saw, especially when I started out spotting, as the Airbus noses on their smaller planes as being kind of awkward and like weird looking compared to the very smooth design of the Boeing, the 737s, or really any Boeing nose. But this one, just for some reason, I see none of that awkwardness that I first saw when I saw like my first A319 and A320. Just it looks flawless. So congratulations, Gemini. So on the underside, of course, we have the usual. We do have a bit more detail towards the back, and I really can't tell you everything that's on here because I'm not good with memorization, but even right by the hole for the stand, they have detail. And there are the flat bays for you. Those have increased. And there's that beautiful nose gear. So there you go. I'll give you a few views of the model. So there it is for you right there. So some of the models I'm looking at of course are some Delta ones, like the MD-88. Sorry, this is shaking. Like the MD-88 and the 717 and some other stuff because I'm increasing my smaller planes for the Delta hub. And then I'm looking at, so basically I decided my airport would be kind of Eastern headquarters for US Airways Express. You know, I just figured, you know, that would be interesting, like a little claim to fame for Annapolis. But I don't know. It's just, I like kind of the whole structure of that. And that's also why I'm so interested in airport and airline management, is like that kind of stuff just randomly pops into my head. You know, that's the first thing I think when I see a lot of US Airways Express at my airport, oh, it's a headquarters for them, you know? Like, you know, it's interesting. That's just how I think. But, of course, I wouldn't normally, well, if I haven't gotten a model in a while, I might get a big one, but Christmas is the time where I might be, getting some newer heavies. Like, I definitely want to increase my Dreamliner, like, my Dreamliner set, and then, I really need, and I'm surprised I don't have one yet, an A380 and one 400. I've been trying to get my hands on one for years, but either I've come up short or I've never gotten one for like Christmas or whatever. So I'll try and get one of those. If not for Christmas, I'm definitely gonna buy one in the January or February. So that's just, I decided I'm not gonna let that in the way, but still. And then I'm so excited, and I'm getting all excited over the J170, but those are so rare in 1/400 that when Gemini released the US Airways one, that's still pre-order until like, I guess it says late November, but it's December, so I don't know what diecast airplane store is doing, but yeah. Yeah, so I definitely want that one to increase my US Airways Express. And aside from that, I'm scouting mostly larger models. And I was kind of getting a preview of what my model showcase is probably going to look like at my airport, and it's going to be, the Air Canada goes very nicely. I mean, I don't know if that's going to be at my airport a lot, but it definitely just really has a nice look there. So you'll see that, and I think I'm probably going to do a pre-Christmas and a post-Christmas showcase, so stay tuned for that. I'm definitely going to try and do spotting before Christmas, because it's very busy, and BWI just keeps growing, that, like, you know, definitely need to check it out. So, you know, again, exciting news on BWI, exciting news here, you know, all I need is 400 subs by New Year's Eve, and you guys get a big giveaway in January. So, I promise you that. I mean, I can't be more serious about that. So, and I will pick names at random. I'll have a qualification video, you know, make sure you're subscribed, and even first-time subscribers really can get in on it, because it'll be a good time to expand my subscribers. Be like, subscribe if you haven't already, like the video, comment and everything, and then yeah, that's really what's to it. So that will be cool. Anyway, so definitely excited about that. And thanks for watching. Make sure, if you haven't already, you subscribe to the video. Stay tuned. I am trying to spot. I've just been really busy because for some reason I've been working a lot on weekends. And then, like, I barely have time for, like, Christmas stuff, you know. I'm struggling to get days off and stuff, so. Yeah. And then it's really going to be hard to get time off next Saturday because every single person is working that day at some point. So, like, there's nobody to cover my shift. So, but yeah, I mean, at least it's money that will go towards you guys in that model giveaway. So, stay tuned. Definitely subscribe. Thank you for watching, and thank you for listening. I've been rambling on for like almost 14 minutes. But thank you everyone so much, and for those who have also remained loyal over the years, I thank you especially. I'm sorry I haven't really gotten to giving the love back, you know, with likes and everything, so I do apologize for that, but again, apologies aren't enough, and the model giveaway, I certainly hope you can accept as an apology. But I will try and give love back as you all, you know, like and comment and subscribe, and just enjoy the videos, you know. So thanks again for watching. Hopefully there will be more soon, and I'll see you guys around.